To start a new chapter, that is coordinate geometry. First of all, I would like to discuss some of the key points related to this chapter, that is plane, coordinate axis, origin, quadrant, then collinear points, then abscissa, then ordinate. These are some of the basic terms related to this chapter. So what is a plane? Generally we used to say plane. What is a plane? Plane is nothing but it is a flat surface which can be extended indefinitely, or you can say infinitely, in all the directions. Suppose this is a whiteboard. This whiteboard can be extended this way also, this way also, this way also. In all the directions it can be extended. Suppose a sheet of paper is there, that can also be extended in all directions. Suppose the top of a table can be extended in all the directions. So these are the few examples of a plane. Next is coordinate axis. So in order to locate a point in a plane, two mutually perpendicular lines are drawn. Suppose this line is this. In order to locate a point, suppose we have to locate point 2, 3 we have to locate. Suppose this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. In order to locate a point, two mutually perpendicular lines are drawn, and that lines are called as coordinate axes, whereas the horizontal line is called x-axis and the vertical line is called y-axis. Is it clear? That is, in order to locate a point in a plane, two mutually perpendicular lines are drawn. The horizontal line is called x-axis, whereas the vertical line is called y-axis. Next is origin. The point of intersection of these two axes. This is the point of intersection. The point of intersection of these two axes is called origin, and the coordinates of the origin are 0, 0. That is, the x coordinate is 0 and the y coordinate is also 0. Next is quadrant. The two axes divide the plane into 4 parts, and each part is called quadrant. This is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. In first quadrant, the value of x and y both are positive. And in second quadrant, x is negative and y is, that is, negative and positive. First one indicates x-axis, second one indicates y-axis. Similarly, in third quadrant, both will be negative, x-axis as well as y-axis. In this direction, negative terms are there. In this direction, negative terms are there. This way positive and this way positive. Fourth quadrant, x-axis will be positive and y-axis will be negative. So like this we can locate the points in a plane. Now collinear points. What do you mean by collinear points? If 3 or more points lie in a line, that is called as collinear point. Suppose 1, 2, 3. The point should be 3 or more than 3. It should not be less than 3. So 3 or more points, suppose 4 points are there. So if they lie in a same line, then they are said to be collinear. Otherwise, they are non-collinear. In order to form any closed figure, we need non-collinear points. But when the points are in a same line, then they are called as collinear points. Next point is abscissa. So the distance of a point from the y-axis is called abscissa or x-coordinate, and ordinate. Both are related terms. The distance of a point from the x-axis is called ordinate or y coordinate. Suppose this is a Cartesian plane. This is y, this is y dash, this is x dash, and this is the origin 0. Suppose this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is negative, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Again minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, like this. So the distance of a point from the y-axis is called abscissa, and the distance of a point from the x-axis is called ordinate or y-coordinate. Suppose we need to plot a point 4, 5. So this will be the point 4, 5. This is 4, 5. So this is the x-coordinate and this is the y-coordinates. अब जैसे जैसे हम जाएंगे क्या डेफिनेशन में लिखा है, द डिस्टेंस ऑफ ए पॉइंट फ्रॉम द वाई एक्सिस. अब देखिए यहां से इधर की डिस्टेंस कितना होगा, ये वाई एक्सिस हमारा, इधर जाएंगे एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट कितना आएगा हमारा 2 आएगा, इधर वाई एक्सिस यहाँ पे है, एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट हमारा कितना आएगा 3 आएगा, ये 3 है, एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट हम लेना चाहेंगे तो कितना आएगा 4 आएगा. तो ये क्या, द डिस्टेंस ऑफ ए पॉइंट फ्रॉम द वाई एक्सिस, वाई एक्सिस से जैसे जैसे हम इधर की तरफ बढ़ेंगे तो एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट हमको मिलता जाएगा. उसी तरह से द डिस्टेंस ऑफ ए पॉइंट फ्रॉम द एक्स एक्सिस, एक्स एक्सिस से देखिए ये एक्स एक्सिस का पॉइंट है, ये वाई एक्सिस का पॉइंट है, एक्स एक्सिस 1, वाई एक्सिस 2, एक्स एक्सिस 1, वाई एक्सिस 3. सो डिस्टेंस ऑफ ए पॉइंट ऑन दिस एक्सिस फ्रॉम द x axis is called your y coordinate. So here if you plot like this, graphically you represent, this is abscissa. Abscissa is equal to 4 and ordinate is equal to 5. First one indicates x coordinate or abscissa, second one indicates y coordinate or ordinate. Is it clear? Okay, thank you very much.